So this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by night's end. Well, they are not knocking the D2 National Wrestling Championship anymore, because now Kamaru Usman has some UFC gold to go with it. A huge effort to dethrone Tyron Woodley not all that long ago, and now Usman's got that target on his back.
And he also has an undying belief in himself. He believes that through all the hard work, the result will show when he steps in the octagon. He has underrated striking, and because everyone fears his wrestling, a lot of his striking opportunities open up even more. But the moment Usman grabs you, he can control you in a way that not many guys in the UFC can. We saw that in the Woodley fight. We saw it in the Dos Anjos fight. That's why he is the best fighter at 170 pounds.
And when your bout agreement says Kamaru Usman on it, get ready for
Grab a lunch bill.
25
Grab a lunch bill.
Might need a helmet, too, if that's allowed. Kamaru Usman getting ready to go here tonight. Kamaru Usman ready to reward his supporters once again here tonight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Joaquin Buckley. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, who can hold up to this one? Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home,
Let's straight to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh! Strong outside leg kick. High velocity elbow is blocked. Frantic pace early on to this one.
Body shot. Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab.
Huge shot there.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there. There it is again.
Big left hand. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Went for the inside leg kick. Takedown defense holds up. Ooh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Unable to connect it. That is a heavy right hand from Kamaru Usman. I'm not sure how many more his opponent can take.
He broke Colby Covington's jaw with that exact same strike. When he lands, he can shut your lights out. You saw what he did to Mariah. I mean, he put him out with that right hand. He's become a great striker as his career has gone on.
Rips the body there for good measure. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Nice pass.
Seconds to go now. 20 seconds left.
Big ground and pound. Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Round 2 straight ahead.
Stop.
Settle down. Listen, you are taking way too much damage to the body, man. All right? Remember how we trained for this. Like, not protected.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up with it.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging. Good jab there by the champion.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Usman's left calf really starting to show signs of bruising now. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Usman's doing a real good job with his jab right now.
Oh, he's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, big left hook there. Still plenty of time to go here, round 2. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Usman's back in north-south. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Usman's back inside control here.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big, explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought.
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this one.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh. Holy smokes.
Okay, you lost that. Listen to me, you lost that. You wrestling, it's looking sluggish. You gotta set up your shots.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Usman.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Usman. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. An elbow! Big strikes continue to land. Oh, huge ground strikes. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Stop.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Oh, and now the underhook. All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping him through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. Now he's going full mount.
Final seconds of round 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, man, you're losing this one. You trained way too hard to lose this one, all right? You gotta go out there and get this round. You need this round big, all right?
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Three minutes to go.
Refs won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position. This is a terrible position.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to...
All right, looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising his technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to his position.
Doing good. It's okay.
Usman's in half guard now. Nicely done. Seconds remain in the round.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Usman. These ground strikes are starting to add up. 10 seconds remaining here in round 4. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, here we go with our next round. And DC, you've spoken.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to stop this. Oh, he hurt him again.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Big land there. Usman's now dealing with a cheek cut. Good job defensively to block that punch. How clean is that jab by Usman? Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Usman's in half guard.
Great shot from the top position. He's got to be careful here. Changing the position.
Usman's eye is closing up. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself. Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
He's having his way with him here. Usman's able to transition back to side control now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Great job landing from the top position. And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Usman's right back to the full mount. 30 seconds to go. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg.
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but and new UFC champion of the world you're looking at.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world,